Ba lift actually. Hi, see? Ska dala kartene boss. That just like did Azania not climb on the counter? Grabs. There was a bit of allergics left. I was like running out. And she climbs on the counter, grabs that. And it's like, excuse me, Maduma Adala Moraune. But she climbed on the counter to grab the allergics, opens it, mixes it with like, I had poured a cup of water and like drinks it and turns it into like, concentrated juice and mixes with water and does the whole thing. And I'm in the bedroom. I'm not feeling very well. We are home alone since Thursday. Today is Sunday. No, since Friday. Today is Sunday. I think their dad and I take for granted the value of his presence because he works, he comes back late. Like he leaves before they wake up and he comes back 3 hours before bedtime. And sometimes I will, like clean them up, give a tlapise during the day or in the morning, depending on weather and my energy levels. And other times I'll feel like, okay, he needs to spend time with them, and I like Bimbi's the one who like, I miss my dad. So I give a tlapisi so that when he comes back we can do that together. And it's like he gets to spend time, especially with Bimbi, because she communicates her needs a lot and wants. So like this past week, I don't know, like he was coming back after like 2 days, like, okay, so they only saw her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He came back after their bedtime. He was like he came back home after their bedtime, and like Wednesday night he came back after their bedtime. And I know Bimbi like will subconsciously wait for her dad, and she will wake up in the middle of the night and come to our room and ask to sleep with us. I'm fine with that. And then I think Thursday night she did that also. We slept with her, that's fine. I understood it, or she didn't get to spend time with him. But this week, and then Wednesday, Thursday, didn't see him. Friday he leaves, and today's Sunday. And I see last night, like I even had to video call him, and she wanted to fall asleep, like on video call, like holding the phone, like as if like she's sleeping next to him. I don't even know what time he slept. Like I tried everything. I was like, oh my god. I tried. Said. All done, my baby. Oh wow. Well, all done. All done. You want to wipe your hands? You want my prune? Oh, Jesus Christ. Take a boo. Wait. Just wait. Take a boo. Iren, get to me TV. I want to eat. Bring this sleeping in the bed. Arre. Let me sit down. Anyway, as I was saying, so what was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, so last night I said an episode, and like living on ground floor where like when cars park, lights, by the sliding door and stuff like that, and like because like dad parks right by the sliding door, like when they see lights they know, right? So I keep on seeing lights and kept on checking, and okay, they slept fine. Heisi is the only one who was like, I am not sleeping. And I put them to sleep. I tried to sit at 9 o'clock, it's bedtime. Like 5 minutes in, Bimbi was out. Maybe 10 o'clock, Gabo finally slept. I had ordered, my order came in at 10, I think, and I thought they'd be sleeping by then. Like I give them an hour max, like 9 to 10 to sleep. So I had ordered food and it came at 10, and I was so hungry, and I was, oh my god, I was tired. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, like they haven't seen their dad since Wednesday basically. And last night Icy was tripping, and Bimbi, I think, because you can explain to her, okay, daddy's gone here, and when he comes back, this is what's gonna happen, and then video call, and then whatever. But like Wednesday, Thursday, like she was crying during the day. Like she was crying, saying I miss my dad, and we'd have to video call him at work, and she's better because she can express and she can understand. Like when you explain something like, okay, this is what's happening, she'll understand. But the twins are like, I don't know if she understands or like, but like, yeah, I don't want to use the word understand. I don't know, but I feel like because she's older, like she knows that he's coming back, but my skin is suffering. I need to moisturize my lips. I'm not doing this. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying, but it's I think being alone with them. Yeah, this lady died before. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's see the book. You broke the book. Broken books. Like all the books are cardboard books. But look. Where's the rest of the book? It's just an animal book with like the texture of like, or what the animal skin feels like, I guess. Also with the pig. Let's just take a hamburger and the chicks. It's incomplete. Cardboard books, right? You either buy the cloth ones, or you find them in baby stores usually, or cardboard books. Never paper. But still. Anyway. Yeah, so I think it's hard because then they start feeling his absence, and then they're like, we want him here. Like Heisi last night literally fell asleep after I video called her dad. Her dad was also asleep because it was like after midnight. and he's sleepy. He just finished watching the semi-final with the Box and England, and like who loud, wait, I can hear that. Like, I don't care for sports, but I could hear that, oh, the Box are playing again. Hi. Bimbe is sleeping. Like I said, and like my mom told me that, like, if you want children to behave, threaten them. So I threaten them. Like, when I'm babysitting Bimbe, I just put a belt there. Like, I could do it. Like, I just put it there. Like, it's there. Any moment now, if you do something wrong, I could, and then we were like, oh no, she only does that at home. And then we came back, and and her dad was like, what do we do with the child? And I was like, my mom said put a belt where she can see it. But I'm still not used to it. I will have to go fetch it and be like, Bimbi, I will smack you. So today I was like, Bimbi, I'm definitely smacking you today. But I'm trying not to be reactive and more like responding, because she did drink what is this? Allergics. So her punishment is that she's napping now, because it's a win-win. Like, it's a win-win. Like, she does not nap during the day. So when the twins nap, I can't nap because she's awake, and I can't. Why are we screaming? And I can't even take that risk of like saying, Bimbi, let's nap, because then I'm gonna pass out first because I am tired. She, on the other hand, so if I pass out first, she's gonna leave the room and then go do chaos. So I don't even risk it. I just sit on the bed and do whatever. And but I try not to, like, see, when the dad is not here, he'll say, don't cook, just order. Like, I won't clean like proper, like take a bucket and a mop. I'll just have water in a bucket and sipper and whatever, and just like whenever there's a stain or something, I'll just wipe it up. That's how I keep the house clean. But the bathroom, I have to mop. Like, I have to, but anyway, so that's been how many days? I don't think any of this makes sense, but I'm venting. Now you want shishi? Do you want water? Let's drink water. Come with mommy. No, we don't want water. Guys, this thing finishes in a day. And I very too, so understand. I literally, this is why this is here. Because of this, mainly. And my dad was like, at least it's not something unhealthy. I'm like, you don't know. Too much of anything is not good. I was obsessed with bananas, and like too much of potassium causes what. Guys, anyway. So when we buy bananas, we hide them. Because then if you don't, she can eat 10 in one day. And I guess I should be happy that she likes fruit. She's the only child who likes fruits. Like, who'll be like, oh, what's that? An orange. I want to try that. What's that? I want to eat that. Everyone else is just like, no thank you. Bimbi, no, she's like, no thank you. She only likes apples. Okay. They used to use these, and I think you guys have seen them in one of my vlogs. Give us ne? 2 minutes. Again, more. So we graduated to these. We graduated to this because it lasts longer at least. Yes. Thank you. Hi, Siswa. Like, they treat this thing like water, guys. And I don't want my kids to drink juice, and I don't want them to have certain things. But you're welcome. Anyway, I don't want my kids to eat juice. Like, I don't want my kids to eat certain things. That leaves me with very limited options for them. But it's fine, you know. Yeah. What's up? I haven't showered. I last showered Friday night. They slept. Well, Gabo and Bimbi slept. No. Gabo said, can I tell you something? Gabo, like I said, is a legend, like iconic, legendary, classic metal child. She does not care about anyone in this house. Like if you video call her dad, she's the last person to be like, oh, daddy, hi, daddy. And then she moves on with her life. So she's fine. She sleeps throughout the night. She's fine. Bimbi and Haisi are struggling because they are obsessed with their dad. And like, they are obsessed with their dad. Like, if someone knocks at the door, mommy, daddy's knocking. If, like, Gabo is giving none of that. Gabo doesn't care, you know, but I last showered Friday night. And then after showering, Tracy woke up and came to sleep with me. And I don't like her sleeping with me because luckily I had already showered, so it was fine, we slept. But like, she wakes up a lot, and if I get out of bed to go pee, then like, she's most likely to also get up. Like, it's just a lot. And I don't want them to sleep in our bed and get used to it, and then when he comes back, now we're trying to get them out of our bed again, you know. So guys, anyway, I'm so tired, and I think I'll open it. I think part of the reason I'm so exhausted is because I haven't showered. You know, and I wake up and there's no sleeping in, and I'm so tired, and I feel like I don't like showering in the morning because then that means I have to wake up before them, and if I do, then I'm like, okay, my body is rested, so I'll wake up. Hey. I'm talking to my soul. So if I did, it's all done. Shake is all done. It's all done in the box. It's all done in the box. I'm tired. I just splash my face with water, and then I brush my teeth, and then I keep it moving as long as I don't have Detolco and stuff. But you see, I'm still wearing my thing. I haven't done my hair. Ooh, guys, I think it's tough. It's very tough. I'm so tired, and I think it's also the reason I'm struggling to record and do other things. I'm struggling to keep up. Like, there's laundry I don't know if you remember in my vlogs, those of you who watch my vlogs, I would literally be hanging laundry here in the lounge at night after they sleep. I would shower and then hang laundry. Like, I was keeping up. I was like, but the minute you let things build up and like you don't do laundry consistently for a week, it starts going south. And if you don't catch up and go back to zero so that you're not constantly just keeping up, it just then becomes like, I forgot what they said, but there's a video I saw, and this lady was like, you are running after your kids. I feel like I'm like, I'm behind, not even my kids, but like I'm like everything in the house. I'm behind, just trying to catch up. Instead of a couple of months ago, I was literally, I had everything under control. Like I was, cooking when I needed to cook, and when I like felt like making booty sem, things that take long, yeah, and I saw like making booty sem and things like that. I would do that. Now I'm struggling. I am struggling and I'm struggling to keep up. And I don't know if it's like end of year vibes, but I'm tired. I'm so tired. And I remember we went to do, when was this? It wasn't my birthday month. September. So fun fact, our anniversary is on the twins' birthday, actually. So 7 years on their birthday. And then I think we booked a massage like once we could, get a day, like arrange for them to go home and stuff like that. That was also a struggle, but not a struggle, but like that also we had to postpone the massage to the other week and then take them home again. It was just a lot. Anyway, we booked a massage, and I remember saying to their dad, like, I don't like massages. Like, I don't like quick fixes, because you get a massage, it feels good in the moment. Like, it feels good, it's relaxing in the moment. But if you're not relaxed, if you don't have that in your daily life, then it's a waste of money. Like, it's a waste of money if your life is chaotic and you just go away to get a massage for an hour, like an hour and a half massage, or like, okay, let's say 2 hours, a massage, whatever else, and and then you get to eat lunch and have your whatever's wine and whatever and leave. And that's a way. I feel like it's nice because then it's a date, but the whole relaxing and I feel like it's not as effective if you go back to a life that is stressful or chaotic or whatever it may be. So I was telling him that I'm looking forward to this massage, and thank God it was outdoor massage, because it was it was amazing. But I was like, I'm so looking forward to it. I'm not really looking forward to it because like my life in general is tiring. Like, it's nice for the change of scenery to be out the house with just you without the kids, but it doesn't have to be massage. It can be whatever, right? But obviously when it's a massage, it's more quiet, it's more calming, it's more unlike going to a restaurant or something. Even the lunch that we had there, it was just us. Like, it wasn't like a restaurant where there's like other tables, other people. They served us and left us alone in like this like bush place. Like, I put a clip somewhere. It's like a bush, like they said that like we live in Centurion, which is very close to Addis. So like when you go to Addis, the back door, the Centurion, like then you're like in these mountains there, like so it's in the middle of like, it's on a mountain, and it's like we even saw a huge lizard, and the guys like, oh no, they live in the river, in the Henops River down there, so they come up because they want the fish in our pond. Oh my gosh, so it's literally a whole huge lizard. All done. Yeah, you're finished. High five. High five. Jump, high five. Chesa. Jump, go. Jump, sharp. Yes. Yeah, Ashifo. 2. Yeah. Anyway, so it was in the middle of nowhere. He came, he served us, he left us. Like, we couldn't even see, I couldn't even see where he was coming from. Like you can see that there's another, like there's a house there. There was an event and it was so quiet. They were not playing music. It was so quiet. It was amazing. Like he would come and then disappear, and it's just me and my person in these trees, and like the sound of birds and hey. Give me one forward there. Should I take comfort in the fact that this food is cooked, or should I be worried that it's taking long?
I think confident that it's cooked. I'm confident that it's cooked.
It's cooked.
Yeah, that's why it's taking so long.
And Tabisanyana is a red flag. For me, it makes sense. She doesn't look out for her person. You know, she looks out for herself. Stop. Stop. Anyway, so like it was so serene, just the you know, the scenery, and like just me and him. But the massage was amazing, right? It's outdoors, it's fresh air, birds chirping, just, you know. But I was like, if only life was like that. And you know, you think that I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I just have my feet up all day. No. Like the older they get, the harder it becomes. The harder it becomes because I'm responsible for hey. Get my shot almost out. Get my shot. Crazy? Noise. You're making noise. Yes. Anyway, I was just saying, so tired, guys. But like the older they get, you know, just taking care of the kids, changing diapers, bathing them, entertaining them, feeding them, making sure they're safe, taking them for walks. Also responsible for their education. Like I have to be intentional about the words. If I want them to learn something, then I have to be intentional about, okay, when I give them a toy, like for numbers and colors, when I give them a toy, I make sure to say that, oh, you want the yellow car, or you want the, like, to say the names of things, and like when they're done eating, and I want them to say all done, because you know a child will stop eating and start playing, and you like, are you full, are you not? So I wanted them to like heba kodzi, to say even though there's food in the plate, if bakodzi, it's all done, right? So so yeah, so I have to be intentional about the fact, like I will say, oh, this is a yellow car, or you want 2 toys, or you want water, like, you know, things like that. Like I have to be intentional about what I want to teach them. If I want them to start saying sorry, or you're welcome, or whatever, then I have to do those things, right? So I have to do that, and then I just realized that the mental load, you know, because I can hear the vocabulary is like, even though it's not no even yes yeah. Even though they're not like articulate and fluent, but like the things I want them to say, like Haisi will say, help me, I can't do it. Mommy, I can't do it. Help me, mommy. Because like you don't ever want to be, I don't want to run behind them. It's even more exhausting. So like if they're in the other room and like she's stuck or something, I want them to say help me, or to like if I say hi see, it's a chair, like mommy it's too heavy, like things like that. Like I have to be intentional like about what. Hi. Hi Bimbi. What's up? Bimbi, you left the door open. They're gonna climb the bed. The door open. She's awake. Anyway, let me go. At this point, I shouldn't even think about when their dad is coming back, because he's gonna come back and go back to work. Like, come back home, but then the next day he's going to the office. So it doesn't matter. I guess it matters because then they know he's here and they know he comes back from work, he comes home. But for me, rest wise, I've given up. It's like I'll shower whenever I can shower. I can't like I used to shower when they're awake because they just weren't as curious. Right now, guys, I would come out of the shower and find things and just like, how did you do this? Like, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, no, like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not showering. And I remember coming in, the key would be on top of the fridge. The key to the door. I locked the door, put the key on top of the fridge. This is the twins are sleeping, Bimbi's watching TV. I'm like, Bimbi, I'm going to shower. I go into the shower. The key's on top of the fridge. The doors are locked. Ne? I wake up, the key is in the door. The key is in the door. I didn't even ask. I was just like, no more. I was like, never ever again. Like, I'm not showering with any of them awake. I was like, I'm not doing it. Okay, I need to eat. I just had the purity now because constipation has me by the. What are they doing, Bimbi? They're on? Of course. It's a bunk bed. I have to go, guys.